The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Number 28 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Totally dominant in this last start. Turned in a complete game, 1 hitter. We'll see if he's got something similar in store in this one.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Ochoa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Luplow is there, and he'll bring this one in. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Luplow is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Campos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And now Bryce Harper, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped. So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Paul DeYoung. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Jose Osuna. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jason Irwin. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First offering on its way. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is popped up near second base. Kramer is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Standing in, Brian Anderson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Brian Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Johnny Weiler. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. Jones is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 28. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ochoa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The batter
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail here 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Irwin, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. DeYoung is off at first with 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies nothing. Coming to the plate now, number 28, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Striding in, Brian Anderson will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the shutout still intact here in the sixth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Billy Newhouser will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Billy Newhouser.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
This one's flared toward left center. Pena onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, Ronald Ochoa.
Ronald.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. It's the Padres 5 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in now, number 28. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Next will be Jose Osuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change, too low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
In now, Jason Irwin.
Number 28.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Into the box now, Brian Anderson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Cesar Morales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Philadelphia, number 10, Cesar Morales.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Ronald Ochoa. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 28 earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.